Hi, hello, and welcome to day 10 of 24 recipes till Christmas. Today we're making sardine pâté, pâté de sardinhas. If you've been to Portugal, you've noticed that they have, as the appetizer, they usually serve some sardine or tuna pâté. So that's what we're making today. I think it's great to serve as an appetizer, or like if you have an appetizer table, to have that. And it's so simple and quick to make. So let's go over the ingredients. We're going to be using our mini food processor. If you don't have one, you can also use like a handheld blender that works well, or just mix it by hand. That also works. For this recipe, we're going to be using some sardines, preferably Portuguese in olive oil. Just to show you, this is the brand I'm using. So sardines in olive oil, that's what you're looking for. We're also going to need some fresh parsley, some salted butter that's at room temperature and very soft, tomato paste, Dijon mustard, smoked paprika, and some cayenne pepper or Tabasco sauce. So let's get into it. Bora cozinhar. We want to start by draining our sardines. Let's start adding our ingredients to the food processor. First, we're going to add in the sardines and our butter. I'm just going to cut them into some chunks. Our Dijon, tomato paste, our smoked paprika, and a dash of cayenne pepper. And this is just how hot you like it. You can always adjust the heat after and see if it needs anything else. So let's give this a blitz. So I tasted it, and I'm gonna add in a bit of salt and a bit of pepper. And also I'm gonna add in a little bit of garlic powder. If you want, you can add in like a whole garlic also. I'm just gonna do a bit of garlic powder and just give it another whirl. And you want to use the grind option if you have a mini food processor, because you want it to be nice and smooth. Much better. Much better. Definitely needed a little bit of salt. So now I'm going to add in the parsley that I've previously chopped, and I'm going to use the chop option on the food processor because I don't want it to like cream the parsley. I just wanted to chop it up and distribute it in the pate. So it's all done, it's all pureed. Let's plate it. So to serve, you can just serve it in a little bowl. To serve this pate with, you can use water crackers. I also had, last week I had those rosemary sea salt crackers for the crab dip. That is also excellent. Or you could just have some bread from the bakery. I mean, that always works. So now comes the most difficult part, the tasting. Let's have a taste. Now this looks like quite a lot. But it will keep in the fridge for 3 to 5 days, and also you can freeze it and up to 3 months. And if you put it in the fridge, you want to let it come to room temperature before you serve it. So let's have a taste of our sardine pâté. Really delicious. I'm going to be honest, I'm not a big fan of eating sardines just because of the bones, and I just find it a lot of hard work. But when it's presented like this, it's really delicious, and I can eat this. Like, it's very addictive to be eating this. Super delicious. Let's say you didn't want to, or you made this ahead and wanted to save it in the freezer, or you want to make this and you don't really need a cup of sardine pâté. you can totally freeze it, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So here I have some saran wrap, and I have a toilet paper roll that I cut a slit into it, and I'm going to dump out my pate onto the parchment paper. And I'm going to dump out my pate onto the saran wrap. So now we're going to form it into a roll. Like so, and we're going to put it in here, and that's going to like help us get that perfect roll, and we're going to freeze it like that. I hope you enjoyed this video and my suggestion for a sardine pate that I know sounds a little weird, but it is super delicious and very addictive. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my recipes in the month of December. And I hope to see you again soon, and thanks for watching. When the day blows cold, I hit the road.